cards. It's Majestic Honu. I am back.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I know it's been so long. It's been insane.
Thank goodness she's...
Hey, how about taking...
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Sweet. Oh, sorry guys. Trying to fix my...
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse...
I know. They all...
my sound.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
Recount.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about?
The Academia's god creation.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess?
Insane.
As long as I can enjoy... I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set...
Don't say that. I have...
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend. Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer.
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past.
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider him.
So, if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer zap him with light?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor...
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
Poor guy.
Make sure you
I'll
rest up
be
for
right
now.
back. And I'm back.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Pardis Dhyai. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low...
I want to kick some butt. Okay, oops. So where am I going? Wait. What the heck? Why doesn't it have it lit up?
Good things come to
Oh,
those who don't
until
wait
the
around.
agreed time.
That's what they say anyway. Knowing my luck, the office is probably... true for me.
There we go. Doop. Man, I feel so like discombobulated a little bit because it's been so long since I've been on here. I'm trying to remember everything I'm supposed to be doing.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Pardis Dhyai. The situation was a bit
Jeremy.
complicated.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
I really want to get it done.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to
I'm
tell
so
you this
behind,
message.
it's like ridiculous.
Trust your own
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. You... Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings. No.
Fine, whatever. Well, Cyno doesn't seem to be much of a talker either.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, it's Nilu!
Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces...
Yeah, I am doing the Archon
You were
quest.
discussing something
I really
important,
need to get it
weren't
finished.
you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
You want her so bad.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join
Has she
us?
been on a banner before?
Huh? Join you? You mean... you all...
Yes. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming...
Huh? Wait.
Oh, so it might be a
I
little while.
can't believe my ear. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
Well,
I
hopefully
must
she
admit
comes
that
back
I'm
soon.
a little scared. But I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember,
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
That would be awesome.
Just remember not to say too much.
I hope
Be
you get her
discreet.
when she comes out.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now,
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Now that would be pretty cool.
well said.
thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Huh?
Oh,
All right, let's all go home and get a good night.
Okay. So,
Yep. Good night,
Hi, Nuvi.
Today's the Academia's Nia Garbaha Day. We can finally put a plan into... Oh, Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go to the Academia and find him.
Oh, I gotta go heal up. After this, I will. See, it's been so long, I didn't even realize.
Hello, you two. Sleep well?
Not really. What about you all, Hatham?
Naturally. It's crucial to
The only thing you're doing.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console
I'm doing
is.
the Archon
Only
quest
they can operate it.
in Sumeru still. I really want to knock it out. So I
Many
can move
restricted commands and
forward.
operations are executed via that console.
Hopefully
I'm sure
soon,
that
so I can
console
move
has a way
on.
to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Hyman's been thinking.
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their 500 years.
So,
Don't forget, today is Nyargarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started.
everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to.
Let's go.
So are we just gonna.
Yes. Were you...
Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Dun dun dun. Okay. Where am I headed to? I have got to heal up first. I'm thinking next week, Wednesday.
Scribe? Please, wait.
That's me. Is some...
No. I was just surprised to see you here.
Is that
I had heard
super
that the
far
sages
away?
were looking for
I
you not
know.
long ago, but I didn't know what for. And, also, please don't bring outside guests into the Academia.
outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top
That wasn't my Look,
Is that the sages? So, from the start, the sages...
hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat.
As I expected. Please, forgive me. I wasn't thinking clearly just now.
It's nothing. We'll be on our...
All right. Thank you for your contributions to the...
What a smooth talker you are.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he came up with. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding. Nowadays, the academia is rampant.
Wow. So there are special...
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic if we missed our window of opportunity. Let's go.
You're doing what?
Is this the Academia's
You're doing that
library?
quest too? Nice.
Indeed. Known
There are a...
The academia marches to a fast, just act natural.
Hide for now and wait for an opportunity. Oh, did I just make a mistake? Oh, so I need to hide over here.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel.
Are we gonna
We
take
didn't
it
even
there?
hide.
The Grand Sage?
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Grand Sage. Let's step back and...
Okay, so now we're hiding.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he
Have
does,
you done
we'd
this
sneak
part yet,
past him?
newbie?
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you.
Dun dun dun.
What's Grand Sage Azar doing here?
Do not tell me you believed the Academia would
You're
not grow
beating me.
suspicious. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Oh,
so I
no,
came
really?
to
Gosh, dang
personally
it.
welcome you.
Grand Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure. But compared to you,
Oh,
I am far
something
more
bad.
interested in these two unexpected guests. You are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do... Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some... The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for
I do
This
not
place is crawling with
trust
guards.
this guy.
There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. What did you wish to discuss with me? Today is Niagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. You seem to know... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings in a futile attempt to sway me.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power.
He's
These
going psycho.
materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god. If humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Irminsul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Care for the people, fend
I don't
off
like him either.
sandstorms, fabricate silly fairy tales. These are but child's
He's
play for the
nasty.
academia.
Nasty piece
Does
of
that
work.
make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to the ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential
Yeah,
to lead
shut up.
scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the Academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler. An array of information about her ready for your perusal.
Wait a minute. What's happening right now?
Oh, Haytham! So you're still on the Academia side! We finally started to trust you!
No. No, no, no. No, no.
Excellent. Detailed contents with no errors. I would expect nothing less than an immaculate report from the scribe.
Shut up.
As it is Niagarba Day, I'll
Is
enter
this
the
real?
information on
Did
you
he
into the
really just
Akasha.
betray all of them?
Surely you know what that means.
We'll be monitored, just like Sino.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of your actions will be predicted with an accuracy of at least 98%. Furthermore, your data will be updated in real time whenever new information presents itself. To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease the chance of any undesirable outcomes coming to pass.
I cannot believe this is happening, Nuvi.
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps from your perspective, but I suppose you would mentally prepare. Your ploy was to sacrifice the Traveler here, was it not?
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time. Why are you doubting me at this juncture?
Must I delineate your entire plan? Very well. First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Ribat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance range. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned...
The Academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the Academia? Rationally speaking, 50%?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan.
What is happening?
If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the Academia on Niagarba Day, using Alhaitham's status as the scribe. For there is a good chance that an opportunity to save the Lesser Lord, should your intentions be discovered, Alhaitham will turn traitor and sacrifice the Traveler, thus proving his innocence. He can then stay inside the Academia and continue as for Sino. According to the Akasha's calculations, he will soon return to the Academia and confront me in person. I suppose this is also a part of your plan?
You'll see me as a traitor regardless of what I say, no?
Hi, Jeremy.
Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage the Academia's regular operations and the development of Sumeru's future academia. However, under the current circumstances, even that is trivial compared to what we stand to gain from our great work.
You said that I betrayed the Academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru, betrayed its Archon.
So flight has turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Oh, let's go.
do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
Oh. I don't want him to get all crazy.
He has gone completely insane.
No!
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbahade. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent.
Are we not gonna, like,
You may begin.
kick some butt right now? Oh, you sneaky little butt. Okay, so that was all part of their plan, obviously.
Don't lock us up! Let us out!
Paimon, your screaming is so painful. Make it stop! Shut your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into
I
confinement.
feel so much better.
And
I was a
Alhaitham's
little,
probably done
like-
with his part too.
No. I did not want him to go to be bad, and I did not want him to go crazy.
We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went...
Paimon
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get her locked up on purpose?
She's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to the successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of...
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. She has a more important... According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by... That way, they can't pry any more information. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay,
Yes,
totally
yes,
worth getting
yes.
thrown in...
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving any I'll work with Ramon's scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to... However, as for whether she'll actually wake up...
Oh, she's gonna wake up all right.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally talk with Nahida after all. There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Oh, jeez.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Do I just have to run around until I find a place? Oh, here's another one. Boom.
Eh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
Founder.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start?
Wake up, Nahida.
Right. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying, kept listening to my people and their hearts, kept looking for a way to save Irminsul.
She's so sweet.
So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Surasthana. The sages are creating a god and I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Oh, I know, me too. Sad.
Nahida!
It's so quiet here.
We're
Now that I
coming
think
for
of it,
ya.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to my... Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing?
Oh my
Am I
gosh.
really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this?
I know. It's so sad.
It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps.
Nahida?
I'm so happy.
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. When I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Agreed.
Rita. Paimon was listening for any... You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going
Yeah,
about
she
now.
is.
You think everyone's done with their Nyagar? Yep, so that means our next act is Nilu's performance.
Nilu, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up.
All right. You seem to have, but if anything happens...
Don't worry. They've been through
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh, are we her now? Oh wait, where am I going?
This isn't the way to the academia. Better stick to the plan.
Oh, I needed to go up, huh? What?
Nilu, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than
Nervous?
usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk.
Well, thank you both.
Ooh, that sounds great. Ha!
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people
Hey.
from going to the...
I was planning on telling them something like,
How's
the
it going?
academia's been conducting a weird...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia...
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
It will be a piece of cake.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy,
Same,
though.
I've missed you guys too.
I cut back on sweet.
I'm
You
so
have a
glad
point.
we're all together
The stage
tonight.
is cleared and everything's
Or
ready.
morning,
so
depending
you
on where
can
you're at.
start.
Yeah, thanks to you.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I heard
bummer.
that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
I'll definitely try to keep
How
mixing up my
uninteresting.
times for
Issue the new
things.
Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
That was so good. Yeah, I really liked it. I like her dancing. They did a great job with that.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted?
And her dancing is
it's a
so
time-tested trick of
so
his.
smooth. That would be insane.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
Take care.
Let's review our plan for this stage again. Paimon remembers that Nilou's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Paimon's sorta driving me nuts.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information...
Sure sounds complicated. That's pretty clever. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have
I
someone
can't
in
remember
mind?
what act it is, but I'm pretty sure
Milu
it's
of
either 4 or
Zubair
5.
Theater. I know her
Which
really
is
well.
because I literally just
We
looked
can
at it
trust
before
her.
I started streaming.
I'm kinda hesitant to...
All right. After the guards and the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brother.
Oh, yeah.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their...
With a lioness like you, the prey sure will...
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening...
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage...
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30. But they have a completely different... Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary.
Indeed. The trap.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the...
You gave such an important task to that child.
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our... Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway.
Good luck.
This outfit. Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord
I was
Kusanali
so
and
thrown
run
for
away
a
from
second.
them.
I didn't realize what was
Oh,
happening.
yeah, I remember. Of course I do.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you. You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for...
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan. But there's no time. I need to make a choice.
Uh-oh.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Oh my gosh.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left.
It feels so weird not being in control
Hey!
of it.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
Of him running.
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her!
I hope I went to the right place. I have no idea. I'm pretty sure that's what they said, though.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you? Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues.
Look kinda
Think of this
goofy.
as a business competition or a personal
yeah,
grudge.
I was definitely
After stepping
not
into our traps,
prepared
stop
for
thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
that. Get 'em. I need to know. Let's do this.
How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourself.
Am I, like, not gonna get to fight anything yet?
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarbha Day ceremonies. Where are the guards?
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that...
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic.
What happened? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow is... That's impossible. The Academias have... What manner of trickery did they disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I...
Let me check. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of... The Akasha indeed contains this info. How did they bypass my permission? Was it the report about the traveler? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capture. Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Confirm. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is if we have to confirm the information, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe...
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Oh, dude, there's so much talking. It's insane.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to...
It's a little too much for me.
Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Yeah, sucker.
She really appeared again? What is the meaning of...
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts in, you all can only see the world in your mind. The one you think you... And precisely because of this, she has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino. The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me.
No, you were blinded. Your fault I
truly did...
People change, Azar.
Then tell me, what have you...
You want to buy time. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency.
So what?
No. I want you to... You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Oh, yeah.
How long do we have to... Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared to... Thinking about it, at least when Paimon thinks of Nahida being...
Here comes your savior.
Dhyai! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
Oh my gosh.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's, I'll pass.
What are you afraid of? Oh.
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards, the Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll...
That's probably because...
The Grand Sage is in his... Sino force... So, hurry to the sanctuary. We should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I did... Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Oh, you did? I enjoyed those like scenes, minus the ones with Paimon. She's been really annoying. But she's so cute. Yes!
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I was in someone else's body. Thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. My sense of inferiority...
Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our friends!
Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with my own body. It's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even tell if I just woke up or was only now born into this world. My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to indulge in this feeling.
Oh, I totally agree.
This is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and now she needs your help to save her country, and even the entire world.
It's okay. With you here,
Yeah, Nahida's super
I'm sure
cute.
that everything will work out.
There's one more thing.
What is it?
For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom, as the...
Ah! Wow! That's the spirit!
I understand now. To be a better Archon, I first need to better myself. If you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar, how can you be a butterfly?
I'm getting close to the boss fight. Sweet.
Yes, true. That reminds me.
Oh,
I
dang.
wonder how far along the
that
Academia
sucks.
is with their god creation plan.
Hopefully
We
you
need to
get her
hurry
next
and
time.
prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the First things first, I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the Akasha. After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke
we'll
the
find
sage's
out.
permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was, only operable by the Archon.
Yeah,
After
you're
all, the Academia
so
betrayed
far
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's
in
trust.
this game compared to me.
This might take some time. In the meantime, you should also work on your own preparation. If we don't stop the God creation plan in time...
You might as well prepare for a fight. When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff when we were locked up.
And they're very important. So I need to do both of those. Whoops, size. Prepare, go higher. The first part isn't that hard. The real boss fight after the Archon quest is harder.
How's it going, Nahida?
I'm done with the parts that needed my involvement to complete. Although it's my first time working with the Akasha like this, its internal structure and operation procedures are easy for me to Oh, also, this is for you.
Huh? What's this little floaty thingy?
It's a small device I put together just now. You can think you may not need it right now, but it should be helpful in certain situations.
Wait! This thing has the same characteristics as Paimon! We're both small things that float! Oh, all the things that make Paimon special got copied! When Paimon appears with the travel...
It's alright, Paimon. It's only a flying device.
You're so good at comforting people.
Oh my god.
Nahida, you're a natural at this. What you just said made...
By the way, even though I'm the Archon and in control of myself again, you may have heard that an Archon's power is derived from their people's faith. However, if we get into a situation where combat is our only option, I'll have to count on you, and I'll do my best to provide support.
Okay. There's a glitch where you do nothing and you win, but I'm not going to tell you how, because, yeah. Sounds good. I'll just give it a whirl, see what happens.
I'm glad I can
So the God of Wisdom isn't...
I've located where the false god is.
What? I did that wrong. Dumb. Oh crap. Current party is lower than expected. Well, we're gonna try. We're gonna see.
What is this place? Is this really the way we need to go? Wow.
Oh, never mind.
Who would have thought there'd be a place like this?
Nah, I don't usually look stuff up unless I'm like really stuck.
The sages wanted to realize their god creation plan without being discovered. The safest and most convenient way would be to build within the academia itself.
That's true.
Pookie,
they were already hiding one god, so why not two?
Judging from the structure here, the project is a huge undertaking. The sages really saw the god creation plan as their ultimate goal. But this place doesn't look like it could have been constructed by the Fatui under the Doctor sure didn't hold back. They provided a lot of technological support.
Yeah, or else...
Is that it, though? Instead of being...
The Fatui Harbingers are all such weird...
So, this Fatui that they're trying to turn into a god, we had previously come into contact with his... One is the desire for a gnosis, since he was created to be the other obsession is probably related to his past.
Paimon knows that he was a prototype puppet for the Raiden Shogun before he That's why he wants a gnosis so badly.
It sounds like you know the Balladeer quite well. I see. The more we know now, the better. I see. How fascinating. Alright, time to go.
What? No.
Let's get through here and meet him in...
It's all good.
Time to work.
Now you shall perish. There is no escape.
I should have grabbed what's
Bow your head. Give me a go.
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
No slacking off.
Nice and spicy. There is no escape. Let's light it up. Adventure time.
This is bad.
Shine down.
Let's end this quickly.
Stuck.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Silence. Almost.
Oh, get out of the way.
I'm going in. Nice and spicy.
There is no. Keep hitting the
Let's
wrong.
light it up.
Settle down. Be not perturbed. I am unscathed.
No, you're not.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
I should have switched my characters. I did not even think about it.
Frying pan into the fire. Let's light it up.
Let's end this quickly.
I know he's electric, but
Inazuma shines eternal. I'm going in. Nice and spicy.
Bow your head.
Let's not waste time.
oh gosh, I got stuck.
Be sanctified.
Let's end this quickly.
An oversight on my part.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Almost.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Nice and spicy.
Silence.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Shine down! Let's light it up! I'm going in! Adventure time!
Let's end this quickly.
Settle down.
Boba, get them.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
I guess this is it.
I know we do. Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, I definitely. Oh my gosh. So ridiculous.
It looks like we can climb up these pipes.
I should have switched out my characters though before I started this. I did not. What? Let me freaking climb. Oh, these ones. I was climbing the wrong ones. Stupid. Yeah, this whole thing is probably going to be a slow, painful process.
The pattern on the ground seems all messed up. Let's go around and see if there's a way to fix it. It seems to have stopped. Let's continue.
Oh, jeez. Thanks, Jeremy. No, it was definitely not.
Let's light it up!
Let's begin.
Nice and spicy.
Let's end this quickly.
Oh.
Let's light it up! There is no escape!
Do not fall.
Everybody stand back!
Bow your head. I guess this is it.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay. That one's done. Yeah. I'm glad you were able to hang out with me for a little bit.
You'll get frostbite.
Let's light it up!
Oh, here we go.
Shine down!
Come, settle down.
It's time for a flash freeze. Frozen food.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
No problem.
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
I'm going in!
What the
Shine
crap?
down!
The tides beckon.
Prepare.
Oh, you dick.
Illusion shattered! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Leaving so soon.
No, I'm not.
You can't run from death.
You can't run from what? Sweet.
The cart is stuck. Maybe there's something wrong with the tracks. Let's try adjusting the direction of the device to clear the tracks.
Oh. Wait, is this gonna take me all the way around? I want it to go the other way. There we go.
I'll put you on have a load of
Inazuma
this.
shines eternal!
Shouldn't get careless.
There is no escape!
Let's move.
Silence!
Shine down!
Can't. Just had to blast him off this thing. Okay. We're so close. Oh, here we go. It is this Archon. You will fight this person you're about to meet right now as a boss. Oh my gosh, I don't know. That's gonna be intense.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Okay, so I need... No! Come back. Okay, that's what I need though. Okay, so I'm gonna fight that person shortly. Oh, I gotta switch this. This may be super difficult. Oh, you guys.
Illusion shattered!
Settle down! The mighty be humble!
Shine down!
Yeah! Stay right.
Goba, get them! Everybody stand back!
That guy's got a stupid thing.
There is no...
Bow your head.
Let's not waste time.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Let's end this quickly.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
I took too long with this dude.
Let's light it up!
Silence!
Now
Oh, no.
you shall
Crap.
perish!
I'm going in!
The tides beckon.
Oh, you dick.
Bow your head.
Let's end this quickly.
Goba, get them!
Illusion shattered!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Eat this! Help! My dinner is attacking me!
My dinner's attacking me?
Silence! Justice is blindsided.
Let's end this quickly.
Everybody stand back!
This isn't good.
Adventure time!
Oh, wrong one.
Why do they never miss?
There is no escape!
Let's move.
Inazuma shines eternal!
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun.
Whoa, what is that?
Shine down!
Run!
Transcend.
Right hand into the fire!
Be sanctified. Went too far. An unfortunate fault.
I'm going in!
Bow your head.
Illusion shattered!
Shouldn't get hit.
Booba, get them! One after another.
Torn to oblivion!
Coming at me.
Shine down!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back! Let's light it up!
Why am I not switching? Ow!
I'm going in!
Oh. That was insane.
Off we go! Benny's adventure team!
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to Oh no. Are you nervous? If you really want to know.
I'm nervous.
Yes, I feel not just nervous, but curious. Curious about her. To me, everything we perceive in this world. And if it's a form, however. So to me, that's also why I love it. And now, I will personally experience. Ah, so that's what you mean. Agreed. Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
Dun dun dun. Dude, there is no way I'm gonna beat this.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth?
Yeah.
I remember you, Booer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now. So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
He's in like a freaking transformer.
Aura. It really feels like a god.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladier's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a... How much effort and resources did the sages put? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say.
You sure are something. Dishing out compliments at...
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it? The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
What a dick.
The strife engraved upon a Gnosis. Your Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate. This is a first. And no wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option... Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War.
Let's light it up!
Oh my god.
Perish!
Okay, wait a minute. Let's pick up energy.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Insignificant pest!
Settle down. The tides beckon.
Churn!
What is happening?
Illusion shattered.
Why am I running?
There is no escape.
My endless cycle begins!
What?
Insignificant pest!
Shine down.
Huh?
Feeble human!
Everybody stand back! Adventure time! Let's light it up!
At my command, you shall fall!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Ow! Kenny's adventure team! I have failed
So
you.
good.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Feeble human!
Detached from the...
What am I supposed to be doing? Now he has a full transformer body. I don't even like this is insane. Oh, get out of the way.
Into the fire!
Kneel! Burn to oblivion!
What?
Shine down! Absurd!
Kneel!
The mortal plane. A fleeting dream.
Reality is pain!
Hi, newbie. Listen carefully to this upcoming cutscene. Hopefully you will get all the tips. Okay, that's good. I hope so. Because I am just like completely at a loss right now.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Booer?
No.
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
Oh, Nahida.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Ridiculous.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, Traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
I'm just chilling there.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you. Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you. The first sage of Boor.
1,000 eons, mine to dominate!
Going in!
Settle down. Let the mighty be
Burn
humble.
to oblivion!
You're toast!
Filth!
Nice and spicy!
Bow your head. Be not perturbed. I am unscathed.
Reality is pain!
Silence!
Good riddance, cruel world.
Bow your head.
Boba, get! Commit to memory. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This might hurt a little. Yeah, 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 yeah. Grow, grow, grow.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, this might hurt a little. Yeah.
What? How am I supposed to do this?
Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
I know!
There is no escape.
I don't like understand.
Illusion shattered.
Silence!
Ah! Wait, who did I just... What am I shooting at?
Reality is pain!
Oh, there you go. Oh, shit, dude.
Now, your eyes have been opened. Burn to oblivion! Kneel! Humans,
filthy humans.
I love it. That was so insane. I killed her like twice. Oh my gosh.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the Gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another Gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
This is...
That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
Huh. This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined.
Yes, that is our destination.
Dude, they really did just
But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this.
Whooped. Get ready to cry? No!
Forbidden knowledge?
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing.
It seems you know about a concept that even I don't... Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice, and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been... The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration.
Do you...
I'm just... sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, but now we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with her lucid, and then... we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata... Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own conscience. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment. Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason here. Its course is the direction our consciousness is traveling towards. If we lose control over our consciousness...
Wow, what been affected by them.
Wait, where am I supposed to?
There is no escape.
Settle down.
Illusion shattered.
What the crap?
Shine down. Adventure time.
Oh, you.
Let's light it up. There is no escape. Everybody stand back.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
I cannot believe this block is still freaking alive right now. Uh-oh.
Settle down. Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Shine down.
Going in! Eat this! At the frying pan!
Now you shall perish.
Hey!
Illusion shattered.
Nice and spicy!
Everybody stand back.
Settle down.
There is no escape. Let's light it up.
Look! Boiling sigils have appeared in the sky!
What did she just say?
Inazuma shines eternal.
Out of the frying pan!
There is no escape.
The tides beckon.
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Let's light it up.
Silence.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Ah, I keep it in there.
Settle down.
Woo, that's a big
Shine
one.
down.
Oh, shit.
Transcend all constraints.
I'm upset. I'm upset.
I'm going in.
Aguma, get them!
Holy.
Be sanctified.
Oh, crap. I didn't move fast enough. I'm stuck.
When the tide comes in, I shall return.
life right now.
Let's light it up!
Right, Yep, it's... help! Sweet Dinner is attacking! Hey,
Oh, crap.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Gooba, get them!
The mortal plane.
Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. Get out of here! Keep it in the wrong thing.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Oh,
Teamwork
no.
is dreamwork! That's gonna hurt. Couldn't break the curse.
Dinner's gonna burn.
That is so stupid. Just gonna say it. Dang. Oh, I was not even paying attention. I wasn't even paying attention. I was like thinking. Okay. I got yeeted. Yeah. Okay, switch Jingling to Noelle. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh wait. I've got to
I will
get
protect
work on
you.
these characters. Like seriously. Oh my gosh, we gotta do this all over again.
Huh. Yes, that is our destination. Forbidden? You're in forbidden knowledge once been. But I'm afraid.
So, if we...
Yes, she didn't completely the way that everyone...
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I'm just... sharing her pain. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for... Yes, but now we can cross the polluted and then... We'll let greater... Each of us need to be even with the Gnosis. Don't worry, it should be easier.
Okay, let's give this another try.
In the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness, which symbolizes reason.
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
Illusion shattered.
Bow your head.
Shine down.
Settle down.
Going in.
I must leave no...
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Leave it all to me. Illusion shattered. Let's light it up.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Okay. Oh, we have this way.
Silence!
Shine down. Everybody stand back.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up.
There is no...
Settle down. This is growing, but it poses no...
Now you shall perish. Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
I must leave no stone unturned.
Shine down.
Silence!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
I like when I can just, like, kill them. Or throw them over the edge. It feels like it's helping. I feel like that went a little smoother than last time. Yeah, I definitely need to work on my characters, for sure.
Be sanctified.
Steady as stone.
Bow your head.
There is no escape.
I am definitely...
Everybody stand back.
Settle down.
And I'm done. I'm just like trying to stay as healed up as possible. Oops. Okay.
As a good night show.
Silence!
Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Oh crap. What am I hitting?
There is no... Insolent. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
I'm going in. Why do they never miss? There is no escape.
Silence!
Steady as stone.
unperturbed. I am unscathed. Bow your head.
Let's light it up!
As a dutiful maid would.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Now you shall perish!
Gosh, dang it.
Everybody stand back!
Leave it all to me.
Shine down!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Settle down!
Uh-oh. Oh, crap.
Everybody stand back! Let...
Steady as stone.
Silence! Bow your head.
There we go.
Let's...
To control the boat of consciousness, we need to find the helm first.
Yes! Good call on that one, Jeremy. I'm
Adventure
switching
time.
to Noelle.
Off we go!
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
It seriously does. I really need to
Judging from the current route, the boat
get
of
her stronger
consciousness will
too.
soon take us out of here.
I have a lot of work to do.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
Huh? But everything's been completely...
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time...
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord...
No. It seems that my birth and otherwise... I think she would have given me a...
Hey! You've done a... So, is this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
Is this the where I'm gonna cry part? Oh my gosh.
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right? But the one standing over there...
Is that... me? Are you...
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul, and you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great Archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater Archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time. And the future that it leads you to will be yours alone. Along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the Archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Tevat could fall apart.
So,
the abyss spiral.
There's knowledge that even the God of wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then, I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself.
Oh, okay.
It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
She wants us to kill her?
So you realize what that implies. You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I am exactly the same. So how can we just
over 500
forget
years?
you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
I cannot believe
You're
we're
the
about
god
to
of
do this.
wisdom, Booer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Booer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders, until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch, and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Oh my gosh. I'm like a little teary-eyed.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people. Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
Kali is cured. Yay. Oh my gosh, that was so sad. Oh.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right? So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of Gnosis to successfully connect with the Irminsul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Irminsul.
Wait, everyone forgets about her. Everyone will remember Nahida was the first Dendro Archon, or is the main Archon. No, what?
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Oh, yeah. Oh, duh. That makes sense. What is happening right now? Who was that?
Huh? That sound. Travel.
I've been waiting here far too long.
No! I forgot about this.
But
dude.
finally, I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expect, this is the only thing of interest I've found among the sage's research. I thought don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them. I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. So I saved segments of all my ages and made them into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace with themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment.
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate... You really are crazy. If the experiment succeeded, you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging. You seem to have even fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over, and it's time to tidy up the equipment and for example, Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our...
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by...
After all, I'm also a scholar. Naturally, I hope to...
Your hypocrisy is built on... I understand your scheme, but... What if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principle? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities.
Dude, I can't
This has
even
always
imagine
been my
that.
principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign Gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this Electro-Gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow Harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me?
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus versions of me can be exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives.
Oh, for sure.
Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. What I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision! You can't be serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait! I'll have
Please
wait!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Oh, is that
Well,
what she was just doing?
have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here. The future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
It truly pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city. Another chess piece. And where is your dendronosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhn.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further. Besides,
Dude,
isn't it the
same
Archon's
forever.
duty to deliver what's desired of the
Like, I'm
Seeker?
super into it, but also I'm like,
Judging
guys
from
were
your
talking for a
expression,
long
you
time.
don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I
kinda
exchange some knowledge with you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet arrogant as that is...
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
Huh?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world. Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted.
There's this one
I'm
meme
very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you.
Are you serious?
But I'll still
Oh my
listen
gosh,
to
I
what
have to
you
look
have
for
to
that.
say.
That sounds hilarious.
Together! Okay. Are you awake? Kali says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up!
Okay, I'm totally gonna look that up after this.
Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Now come on, Traveler.
We did it! Alright, you guys, this is gonna be the end of my stream. I am emotionally wrecked. And I'm starving. I have to go eat. Thanks for hanging out, Jeremy. Alright, you guys. Till next time. Later.